Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla gets invitation from Italy minister to establish facility. Tesla semi-delivery event invitations rolling out. Tesla insurance expands to Minnesota. And Tesla launches safety score version 1.2. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. With the auto sector now transitioning to electric vehicles, the value of Tesla has become undeniable. It was then unsurprising that Tesla is receiving invites to establish facilities in several countries. These include Indonesia, home to a huge portion of the world's nickel resources, and, more recently, Italy. Italy is home to some of the world's most iconic car makers, such as Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati. According to Matteo Salvini, Italy's Minister of Infrastructure and Transport, it would be great if Italy could also host the world's premier electric vehicle maker. The minister shared his thoughts during a webinar organized by an Italian newspaper. "I see the photo of Elon Musk, one of the main innovative geniuses. And I would like him to be able to work more with Italy, for Italy, and in Italy. I'd like to create a pole of attraction for foreign investments and capital that would become a point of reference for innovation," Salvini said. Salvini noted that Italy's car industry would benefit from Tesla's presence. He also jabbed at Tesla's issues with Gigafactory Berlin, noting that he is aware Elon Musk has run into problems in Germany. Salvini noted that if Tesla does invest in Italy, the country would fully support the electric vehicle maker. "Since the car industry in Italy alas no longer exists, I asked when I was at the Viminale and still today to travel in an Italian and not a German car. So inviting Elon Musk to invest in Italy and open in Italy is one of those ambitious goals that we are setting ourselves. I know that he has some problems with landing in Germany and we are opening our doors wide for him," Salvini said. Tesla's presence in Europe is currently being boosted by the ramp in Gigafactory Berlin. Inasmuch as Giga Berlin is a valuable electric vehicle facility, however, the project has been beset by protests from local groups. It also took the facility a long time before it secured its final approval. Since then, efforts against Giga Berlin have continued, with local groups still attempting to prevent the facility from operating and completing its planned expansion. Moving to the next update, Tesla semi-delivery event invitations rolling out. Tesla semi-delivery event invitations have started rolling out to guests. The Tesla semi-delivery event has been a long time coming and promises to be one memorable night, much like the Semi's unveiling in 2017. Tesla's semi-delivery event will take place at Giga Nevada on December 1. Invited guests are expected to RSVP by 11:59 on November 28. Tesla held a random drawing from its long list of retail shareholders for invitations to the semi-delivery event. If you want to attend the semi-delivery event as a retail shareholder, please make sure you have a verified shareholder status on our IR website. Unverified manual submissions are eligible if the paperwork is correct. We'll be doing a random draw where one share equals one entry, explained Tesla's head of investor relations, Martin Vicha. PepsiCo, one of the Semi's biggest customers, confirmed that it expects to receive some of its Tesla Class 8 trucks on December 1. Tesla will deliver the Semi to PepsiCo's Frito-Lay plant in Modesto and its beverages plant in Sacramento. Tesla and PepsiCo have been prepping both facilities for the all-electric Semi for the past year or more. PepsiCo orders 100 semis from Tesla and would need the charging infrastructure to support all those electric Class 8 trucks. Tesla has installed active megachargers for the Semi at PepsiCo's facilities. Tesla aims to produce 50,000 semi-trucks by 2024. The company aims to become one of the largest truck makers in the United States. Moving to the next update, Tesla Insurance expands to Minnesota. Tesla Insurance has expanded into another state and is now available in Minnesota. The insurance product is only available to Tesla owners who can insure both their Tesla and non-Tesla vehicles under the same policy. Tesla Insurance is unlike many insurance offerings in that it takes advantage of the connected nature of Tesla cars to monitor real-time driving behaviors, which in turn to determine your monthly premium. The 5 metrics used in the calculation are forward collision warnings per 1,000 miles, hard braking, aggressive turning, unsafe following, and forced autopilot disengagements. All of those are then used to determine your safety score, which is viewable through the Tesla mobile app for near real-time feedback. With the addition of Minnesota, Tesla Insurance using the safety score is now available in 11 states. Tesla Insurance is also available in California, but due to local regulations, they are not allowed to monitor real-time driving behavior to set their premiums. While they're not allowed to use it to determine your monthly insurance premium, it is still offered to Tesla Insurance customers in the state for educational purposes. With the addition of Minnesota, Tesla Insurance will join the following states. These states include Arizona, California, Colorado, Illinois, Maryland, Minnesota, Nevada, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. Owners in 2 of these states, Oregon and Maryland, will soon be paying more for their insurance after the company filed with regulators to increase their rates by 24.5% and 30% respectively. Tesla blamed inflationary pressures and competitive rates from other providers. Moving to the last update, Tesla launches Safety Score version 1.2. Tesla has launched a new version of their Safety Score tool, updating it to version 1.2 with some new features and enhancements that will hopefully make owners happier with how their score is calculated. Here is what has changed. There are 2 big changes, one of which is a new metric used in the calculation of your safety score that likely won't make some owners happy: late-night driving. According to Tesla, this is defined as driving between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. and is measured by the number of seconds driven during this time, including when on autopilot, divided by the total number of seconds spent driving that day. If your late-night driving sessions spans 2 days, your score is calculated using stats from the second day. The value is capped at 29.3% in the safety score formula. You will want to avoid driving during these hours, as Tesla says, it will result in a lower safety score, capping the value at 29.3% in the formula. If you are wondering why they are adding this metric, the statistics show that driving late at night or early in the morning is more dangerous due to things like reduced visibility, distractions, and drowsiness. Another big change is the addition of a trip visualization. One of the more common complaints about safety score is that there is no real-time feedback while you are driving to know when you have just done something wrong, other than forward collision warnings and autopilot disengagements, which provide on-screen prompts. While they haven't given you real-time feedback for other metrics, you can now access a visualization after your drive that shows you when specific events that impacted your score occurred. Tesla didn't provide an example of what this visualization looks like, but a YouTube channel shared these images with Drive Tesla to show us what it looks like. For privacy reasons, the visualization doesn't show location data and is simply a linear visualization that shows the trip start and trip end times, with timestamps for any events in between. In Brian's case, he started his trip at 7:16 p.m., engaged autopilot at 7:21 p.m., and ended his drive at 7:24 p.m. The drive scored 100, so there were no other events to measure on the timeline. The visualization is accessed through a new View Last Trip tab, which appears to indicate it only stores your most recent drive, so be sure to view it after each drive so you don't miss out. Tesla has also made some other adjustments to how the safety score is calculated. After you manually disengage autopilot, they have increased the grace period before an event can impact your score from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Hard braking and aggressive turning have been updated to count the number of events rather than the duration of each event. The forward collision warning rate safety factor has been updated to be capped at 117.5 per 1,000 non-autopilot miles in the safety score formula instead of 101.9. Finally, the safety score formula now uses the miles weighted average of the last 30 days safety score while still ignoring distance driven on autopilot. In an update to the safety score support page, Tesla doesn't say in which market's safety score version 1.2 is available, but says you can see which version you are enrolled in by opening your Tesla mobile app and scrolling to the bottom of the safety score screen. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.